Hi guys, I hope you're having a super duper great day. It's me, and today I'm going to rank every single surgery I've ever had. I'm going to dissect them, I'm going to talk about them. I've had a few of them, truth be told, and I'm also going to talk a little bit about the fillers and rank them as well. So that's what's going to happen. But before we get into this video, I just want to let you know that this video is sponsored by Catch Beauty. And Catch Beauty, if you haven't heard about them before, like where have you been? I love them. They're my favorite. Mostly sell IPL machines, and this is like an upgrade to the previous one, and I love this one. It has like 10 levels. It's so much stronger than the one before. It gives results super quickly. However, you can still purchase products from their website even if you're not interested in getting an IPL machine, but they're famous for their IPL machines. This one is so great. It removes your unwanted facial hair and body hair permanently at home. I love it. Also, they have products specifically targeted for trans women. So if you're a trans woman, you can get yourself one of these or something else on their website, but you can also get other products even if you're not trans, and obviously you can still get these IPL machines even if you're not trans. But if you're interested in getting one, I definitely recommend it. It works. I've been using this one, or not this one, but I've been using the previous one for 2 years, and then I started using this one. However, I don't really have much body hair or anything like that anymore since it works so great. But click the link in my description box or top comment and also use my discount code Mathilda. I always have a discount code and it's always Mathilda. So, you know, get one or something else on their website. But now, without further ado, let's get into ranking and dissecting every single surgery I've ever had done. So the ranking system, I think I'm going to put it here or there, like editing me is going to get it all like figured out. So I'm not really 100% sure, but I think I'm gonna put it here. I think so. Anyways, the rankings are, first we have Slay. Because like you slayed your body. The second one is Where the Hell Have You Been, Loca?
Bella! Where the hell have you been, Loca?
Yeah, because like, where have you been? Like, I've been missing out. And the third one is Not It. Kind of self-explanatory, like, it was meh, like, why did you do this? Like, it was so unnecessary. And then the fourth one is like regrets. Like, I regret having this done. You ruined your body.
Henry? Yes, it's true. 2 girls butchered. Payday.
So let's get into it, shall we? So the first one I'm going to rank is my SRS. Bottom surgery, gender reassignment surgery, whatever you want to call it. It's when you turn your P into a V. And I'm going to put it like, first of all, like it's a major surgery. Obviously, it's a major surgery. Everyone who has like a brain will understand that it is a major surgery and it's not fun to go through. However, that said, having it done was such a tremendous point in my life. It was like a pivotal moment in my life. That euphoria, like getting it done, finally being my true self. Ever since I was little, I had always had this disconnect with my body. Like my mind and my body were not, like they were not matching, girl. Like they were not matching. However, it was painful, okay? Like it was painful. Obviously, I had a lot of like drugs in my system at the hospital. So that obviously made it more bearable or like manageable. However, still, it was painful. Not the first couple of days, like the first few days, it wasn't that bad. I was so like in and out of it. I just like slept a lot and I was like not, like I was unconscious. Like your girl was unconscious. With that said, I think I'm going to put my SRS at Slay. It was such an amazing moment in my life. Not having the surgery, that was not amazing. And also, you girl looked banged up. Even though I was so happy and euphoric about it, it was very mentally taxing going through that. I had to stay in the hospital for 7 days and then I had to start dilating. And if you're not entirely sure what that is about, like go and Google it. Like I had to start doing that. That was painful. Yeah, so, but still I'm going to give it a slay, because first they slayed my body. I'm going to put it in slay, because honestly, I don't know what I would have done without it. I don't think that I would sit here if I wouldn't have had it done. So yeah, that's that. But let's move on to my breast augmentation. During that time in my life, I had my breast augmentation done as well. I've had so many conflicting thoughts about having this breast augmentation. I had it done 1.5 years after going on HRT. And if you're not entirely sure what HRT is, HRT stands for hormone replacement therapy. In my case, I'm on estrogen, and in the beginning I was on testosterone blockers, but you're not on testosterone blockers anymore if you've had your bottom surgery, which I've had done. Once I started going on HRT, I didn't think my breasts were growing as fast as I wanted them to. They tell you that they want you to wait 3 to 4 years after getting on HRT, because you're essentially going through a puberty, like everything that happens to biological females through their normal puberty that happens to you when you're going through the HRT as well. I didn't listen because I was just like, they're not developing fast enough. An A cup around that time, and I wanted them bigger. I was just like, yeah, I want them now. Obviously your breasts still develop after getting a breast augmentation. That doesn't stop. So they didn't end up looking exactly like I hoped they would, and that's one of the reasons why you don't like do plastic surgery on like a teenager, because they're not ready to have it done. And essentially I was in the same like state as a teenage girl like when I went through HRT, so for that reason they didn't end up looking exactly as I hoped. And also it's just annoying, like having silicone in your body is so disruptive to certain things you do, like certain clothing. I'm so used to them that they kind of feel like a part of me, but also in one way they don't feel like a part of me. Like I can feel them inside of my body, and it is disruptive. And I've been thinking of removing them so many times and get like fat transplants into my chest instead, or just remove them altogether and just like have my natural chest. I can't say for certain that I like 100% regret my decision. I think I do regret my decision of having them done that time in my life, but I can't say for certain that I wouldn't have gotten them like later in life. So yeah, for that I put my cherry pops in the knotted. I've had 2 SRS revisions. One revision I had 1 year after getting the bottom surgery, and honestly that revision, it was so quick. It was just like a fixer-upper. Like after I had this surgery, it's, as I said, it's a major surgery. It's such a big deal. Afterwards you get like a complimentary revision if you wanted. It's just to make it look more natural looking, if that makes sense. And it was so quick. It wasn't really painful at all. I just had to sit on like a round donut pillow for like a week. I think I would put it in Where the Hell Have You Been, Loca? I'm very glad that I had it done. It helped me a lot with feeling more confident in my own skin, but also it was so quick. It took like maybe, I think, like 15 minutes. It was so quick. They were like, yeah, she's cute. But also, it's not like a pivotal moment in my life. As I said, it only took like 15 minutes. So yeah, then we have my Adam's apple shave. And okay, wait, my camera is like dying. Wait, my dog is right here beside me. It's just a little cutie pie. Having my Adam's apple shaved down is something I've wanted for literally forever. I was planning to get it done around the same time I had my breast augmentation and my SRS. However, the doctor kind of talked me out of it. He was like, you don't need it. And I was like, okay. Also, I was a little bit scared of having like a visible scar on my throat. But like what happened, for 9 years, I was walking around hating my Adam's apple, feeling self-conscious, was always scared to be clocked. It was such a disruptive part of my life. I thought about it all the time. Sometimes I cried. And for that reason, I'm so happy I had it done. But I still, like, as you can see, I have like a scar now, but it's like, it's fading away. But it was painful. It was really painful. I didn't get a lot of like drugs. And it took, I think it maybe took like 4 weeks for my voice to really get back 100% to normal. The first few days, my voice dropped, like significantly dropped. I couldn't speak like in a higher pitch, and I was so scared that it was going to be permanent. And also I was so swollen, it felt so uncomfortable, and it felt so uncomfortable just to like move my neck and just like, yeah, I hated every moment of it, and it felt so weird, like in your throat, and feels so, you know, you use your head all the time and you talk all the time. It was not enjoyable at all. But also I feel like I'm so happy about it, and that's why I'm going to put it in Where the Hell Have You Been, Loca? Because I was walking around for like 9-10 years and I was just like looking for Loca. I was looking for my Loca and I couldn't find it. But now I have her in my life. I have my Loca. Yeah. And then we have my second SRS revision. I had her done maybe a year ago, I think. And it was not like, that revision was due to a complication that occurred years after having my SRS. I had a UTI and I walked around a little bit too long with it, which also, and combined with me having like an SRS, my body just reacted in a very poorly way. And due to everything being like man-made, if you want to put it like that, she didn't have the same like protection or whatever, which resulted in me not being able to pee. And that was not fun. It was so painful. I wish I didn't happen in the first place. Obviously, I needed to have it done. I want to put it in like regrets, but obviously I cannot do that. I had to have it done, but I just like, oh my god, I hate it so much. So I think I'm gonna put it in not it. Now, my fillers in my lips, and I've had fillers in my chin, and I'm just going to put them together, and I've had it a couple of times. And also, like, honestly, I think I'm gonna put it in Slay. I think I'm gonna put it in Slay. I know that my lips, they don't look weird or they don't look unnatural. That's just because I put just the tiniest amount in both of them. And honestly, I had like a little butt chin before, and I felt like it made me look so much more masculine, so that's why I had that like fixed, and that made me feel so much more confident in my own skin. Seeing pictures from before my fillers, like that is not how I was supposed to look like, if that makes sense. So, and also it was like a minimal invasive surgery. Like, it wasn't even a surgery. It was such a minimal invasive cosmetic procedure. So yeah, that's all of my surgeries ranked, and also fillers. Yeah, I don't know why I felt like I wanted to do this video. I thought that it would be like a fun thing. Hopefully you enjoyed my video, and also don't forget to check out Catch Beauty and buy their IPL machines, and use my discount code Mathilda and click the link in my top comment or my description box. And yeah, thank you for watching. Love ya!